So, OFC week 3, Mide versus Wheat. Wheat is, I think it's pronounced wheat, by the way, I don't know how to pronounce the word. He's another one of the mods in OFC, just like me. Also, they have some overlap with my mods. We both have Annihilate and Fortress in our drafts. They have Rapska, which is something that I thought about drafting, and Hatrem, something that I also thought about drafting. Because my team is so gimmicky that might as well have more gimmicks. Anyway, I don't have those. And anyway, as you surely remember, Rotten Wash lost the fog in this gen. Roaring Moon doesn't have the fog. Salamence lost it and Roaring Moon didn't get it. Iron Moth also doesn't have the fog, I'm pretty sure. So the removal is Fortress and Donphan with Rapid Spin. And as you know, I have two ghost types. They have Hatrem, of course, Hatremon's Clodsire, of course, but would you bring Hatrem into my team? I'm not so sure. Hatrem kind of looks like setup fodder for some of my mons, and I really just abuse Hatrem. It's bad into my draft. It can do some things. It can also just allow my Espathra to get +6 forever if my Espathra has sub. So Hatrem, kinda bad. As you can see, this is a SPDF, unaware. Yes, I know I could be Water Absorb for Rotten Wash, but I decided to just be unaware because Iron Moth with Fire Dance, Roaring Moon with Dragon Dance, Annihilate with World Cup. All of those mons are scary, and I would prefer if I could ignore their boosts. SPDF for Iron Moth. Also with SPDF, even given that I am SPDF with the cover, I can kind of 1v1 Rotten Wash if it's defensive. And spikes because of what I said of removal. Also Toxic and Earthquake because that catches everything. So this is my general defensive mod, sorry. So next let's look at my screener. I'm gonna be setting up with many mons against them, and those screens, this is the classic. No T-Wave, I prefer to have Parting Shot in here. That can be problematic into Annihilate, for example. But I think that's the correct play, especially because I really don't want to T-Wave into a long Roaring Moon and just losing the game. I prefer to just Parting Shot out, and switching out from their mons can be very good. Spirit Break for Roaring Moon, obviously. Next, I have Shedtail. This is a very fast and offensive Cyclosaur because I wanna have the option of killing Roaring Moon. Also, I obviously max speed to get the Shedtail, etc. Citrus Berry. It's plenty of standard. Also have a Power Whip because Rotten Wash. Rapid Spin because they have a Fortress and I want removal. So I'm Shedtailing under screens. Who are the ones that are gonna abuse this very gimmicky setup? Well, first, Terra Fairy Gyarados. By the way, I think that's a Terra Shard, the one I put in the image, I'm not sure. Anyway, this is a very funny set of Gyarados. Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Terra Blast, Fire Blast with Terra Fairy. Water and Fairy hits everything, except the Fortress. After Dragon Dance and Moxie, I should be able to be hitting everything for a lot of damage. I'm Terra Fairy, therefore I can try to stop versus the Roaring Moon. Also, because of Lumberry, I can try to stop versus Rotten Wash. It's not gonna kill me with T-Bolt, and I'm gonna ignore its Wisp of its T-Wave. I have some defense. I think that's important for some move not breaking my sub after the Shedtail. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's the reason. Moxie to sweep them, Fire Blast because Fortress is a bitch, and I'm really scared of Fortress. So next is Annihilate. By the way, oh my god, the G and the letters are overlapping. Anyway, it took me too much time to make this whole image. I'm not gonna make the images again. Anyway, Annihilate, max speed because they have their own Annihilate, bulk of rest, ratio is drain point. This is as standard as you can get. I'm Defiant. Why was I Defiant? Looking at their team, I'm not sure anymore. Do I need to be Defiant? Well, I don't know if I need the other abilities either. I made this team like 5 days ago. Anyway, that's the set. It's very standard set. And lastly, Espathra. Well, Espathra can try to set up versus some mons with a sub up, protect, calm mind. This one can really sweep in this game. If Fortress is weakened, which Gyarados is very capable of doing, Espathra can just sweep here. Protect, calm mind, this Espathra can be very dangerous. Also, if I get a sub, I can prevent Nuzzle from Hattrem or the plenty of T-Waves from Fortress or Don't Wash. So that's the set. Also, I'm not running Substitute. I really wanted to run Substitute, but I don't think I can afford it. Maybe I switch that later. Substitute is obviously good here to prevent from my own hands instead of Cyclizar all the moves that I said. Also the Salcure. So yeah, that's the team. Quick rundown. Spikes, the Speedmon, a couple of support moves, support mons with support moves like Screens and Shot Tail, and 3 setup sweepers. This one might get Protect changed to Substitute, I'm not sure yet. And that's it. Now let's get into the game. So, here we are. Let's see what he brought and what he didn't bring. Let's see. No Hattrem. The removal is not good into my thing, my Annihilate. Moon, Iron Moth, these 3 dudes, no Fortress, that's good to see. No Garganacle, but they brought Arboliva. And then I saw her face, and I'm Arboliva. For not that price. Anyway, let's see. So, Gyarados is gonna be used to counter the Burning Moon and possibly win against it. Cyclizar, I'm not gonna lead with Cyclizar because I always expect the Cyclizar lead. I think I start with Green now. Do I? Yeah, I start with Green now. Okay, this is awesome because they are going to switch in fear of me. So I'm going to get a light screen as Iron Moth comes in, and then I'm going to Parting Shot into the Iron Moth. And you know something that I didn't realize until now? Spirit Break activates Defiant. Oh my god, how did I miss that? He just doesn't switch. Okay. Green Knald, Warning Moon, Iron Head. How much did that do? 290. What? Not even Adamant gets to that, right? Actually, there's no booster energy. This is Adamant Choice Band? Sorry, this is the wrong thing. Well, does it have to be Adamant? It doesn't have to be Adamant, but this is Choice Band. How much does Choice Band do into Cyclizar, for example? Oh my god! And it breaks the sub on Gyarados, right? It does. Oh my. Do I just reflect and then I think I'm going to do this play. I reflect, I die, and I just get a shed tail. And I might just be able to win because under reflect they are not going to break the sub of the rotten wash. Who do I set up with? I think the answer is going to be Espathra because I can Calm Mind. And I think I might just be able to win. Dengosinho. Do they break the sub? They don't. Of course they don't. +1 and the light screen. This might be over already, which is so wow. Annihilate doesn't get something like roar or whirlwind or nothing. Espathra against Annihilate. +1. I don't kill it. +2. I do. So I'm going to get another Calm Mind. And I'm just going to store power now. And I think this might be over actually. Because they are going to go maybe into, I don't know. Who do they go into? Really? Actually at +2 I don't. Do I? Okay. Let me stop. Okay, yes. This is 30. How much does Duncan do to me? They might not be able to break my substitute, so I'm going to try. Let's see if they can break it. They don't. Store power. Sturdy. They tried. But they weren't able. No, my substitute. Anyway, this might be over. Like, it was a fan tech. The sturdy. Does Arboliva get anchor or something? Yes, I'm not going to risk the anchor. I'm just going to store power. Oh, right, this is their Terra Captain. Light screen. Okay, I'm just going to sub a little bit and stall it out. They can't. Okay. I'm not going to risk the anchor, so I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam. 6 hour, okay. I'm just going to Calm Mind them. I don't think they have anchor at the last move, so I'm just going to stall out the light screen. And then I'm going to win. I think. Sorry that it has to be this way, but I want to preserve differential if possible. They break the cell, obviously, but Espathra is broken, so it's going to win anyway, unless they have like, I don't know, a Sash Iron Moth. So that I didn't get to show off the tech in the back, like in the Gyarados. But oh well. I'm going to sub. They have 2 more turns of Light Screen. I'm going to Calm Mind. And I'm going to kill right here. Oh, I didn't kill. Do they Light Screen? They do. Okay, I'm not going to... Actually, is this... Okay, I don't care actually. I think I just... Oh. They take nothing. That's so funny. But they die to this. and this one dies to this. And the Espathra takes 6 kills. They only had the Sturdy Endeavor tech to try to answer this, and it didn't work. So GG. So that's it. This was a very quick game. Actually, I think the game was almost as... I think it was just a little bit longer than the team build part, but oh well. Sometimes Espathra does the thing, and this is why Espathra is the most balanced one in the game ever created. So that's it, goodbye.